Hi guys, welcome back. This is Teresa, aka Ted from Ted's Wig Emporium. I hope you had a beautiful New Year's Eve and are ready to conquer the world with all of your New Year resolutions. Just like me, I'm giving up the wine, I'm giving up the booze, I'm going back to the gym. So, just like pretty much 99% of people, hopefully I'm not gonna fail in first week, but we'll see. Now, for today's video, guys, I have decided to show you a wig that I actually won as a prize in an Instagram competition run by Rene of Paris. And I was so fortunate because I hardly ever win anything. So this was a big surprise. Her name is Lyndon and is in color medium brown. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning color, which I will show you in different lighting so you can really appreciate the depth of that shade. Now, Lyndon here is part of the high fashion collection by Rene of Paris, and I must admit, I've never really got on as much with this collection as the Amore Rene of Paris styles, for example. One of the reasons I think in the past they always used to struggle with the lace fronts. I found that the knotting always looked very stark, very visible, very straight, and it just wasn't realistic enough for me. Now, when I got this wig, guys, one of the things obviously I homed in on was that lace front, and I must admit, guys, I am super impressed how they did that lace front. Those knots are very fine. They are tiny. The hair is really thin in denier, so you are not getting lots of visible black spots, and especially on a brown shade like this, guys. So before we do anything else, let me come closer and show you that lace front. Look at this, guys. It's been done so well, and it's also an extended lace front as well. I do like the placement of those ear tabs. They seem to be very nice. They are not overly invasive on the sides here. I think they done a really nice job here. And as you can see, there's some of my biohex sticking out here. So this is where the lace comes to. I'll just show you the back of that as well. This is a very long wig. It's a standard synthetic piece, very much layered with face framing layers. I absolutely love those Hollywood curl vibes. This wig only comes with a left monofilament part, but it is quite wide, and I have kind of moved it more towards the middle here, just the way I prefer, but it does give you quite a big scope here. It sort of starts here, so it's a really nice wide left hand side monofilament part, so which is great. I really like that as well. This is an open wefted style, and there is no permatease, guys, which is absolutely fab. I did try to wear my wig grip underneath yesterday when I was giving a little bit of a tester, and it did feel kind of tight. So I would say this is more like a smaller average cap. What I really love about this style is that it's beautiful, straight and sleek around the head and around the ears, and then once it sort of reaches your cheekbone, the curl starts to form on both sides with that little bang here joining in with the wave. It looks so beautiful. It looks very feminine. Alright guys, so let me show you what she looks like from all the sides, and let's talk about the measurements as well. The shorter pieces around the face at the front measures 6.9 inches. The crown measures 14.6 inches, and the nape also measures 14.6 inches. She's a little bit shorter at the front, gradually becoming longer towards the back, reaching a length of 22 inches overall. As you can see, the layering works perfectly with the waves, because it not only creates a very natural looking movement of the hair, but it also gives you more realistic looking density, especially once it reaches to the bottom. Now, although she weighs 6.3 ounces, which does seem quite heavy for a wig, because of the length, because of all these layers, there isn't really that much hair. I would say she's still light to medium density. The only thing I would say, guys, because the fibers are sort of on a puffy side, she might appear slightly bigger, especially once you start brushing. Initially, it is lovely and sleek, but within minutes of brushing, it does become quite soft and quite frizzy looking, which in a way makes it more natural, because most naturally wavy hair will have that kind of flyaway look, especially when brushed. So instead of using many products, which I did try to use earlier, I've actually found that spraying it with some water, especially a misty bottle like this, it really helps to regain the shape of those curls again. So where she's getting really brushed out and really quite fluffy, when you spray it down, it kind of finds their own place again. Look at the difference, guys. One of the other things I've noticed, she sheds like a good one. I mean, there is so much hair coming out of this wig. It's unbelievable. So don't overbrush it. That would be my advice. Now, the good thing about this fiber is that there is no shine, guys. Because she's so soft and slightly on the puffy side, there is very little coating on it as well. It also feels a little bit dry, so by actually spraying it with water really helps to make it look healthy and feel nice again. Let's talk about this color, medium brown. It's an absolutely beautiful blend of various brown shades, from dark, medium, but also some light golden browns. And as you can see, depending on the lighting, it can either appear slightly more toned and neutral, up to very warm and golden when exposed to direct sunlight. Alright guys, so let me quickly show you the cap from inside. Lyndon features a really nice extended lace front and a left monofilament part, giving you about 1.5 inches of parting area. The wefting at the top around the crown is covered with a very soft netting material, really comfortable on the scalp. The ear tabs are also covered by that netting material, and they are slightly underknotted. Now, if you do have some bio hair on the side, this might not bother you. If you don't have any hair there, this might be a little bit scratchy on the scalp. The cap is open wefted through the sides and back, and it does come with a small extended nape and pull type adjusters. There is definitely some stretch to the wefts as well. When it comes to styling, guys, because this is super long wig with loads of layers, we've got so many different options. Wear it in a classic ponytail, using ideally a softer hairband or even a satin hairband if possible. You can wear it up away from your neck using a claw clip and pulling all of the face framing layers forward. clip some layers around the back and turn them inside out for a very unique looking style. But also don't forget, you can accessorize, you can add some funky hair clips or a beautiful bow to add that extra sparkle. How gorgeous does this color look with this beautiful John Renault softie? I must admit, guys, overall I am really pleasantly surprised. Even though there is that shedding and the hair does feel a little fluffy, I think the style looks fabulous. It's very put together. It's very stylish and even making my tracksuit bottoms look very posh. I think she definitely gets my thumbs up. Do let me know, guys, what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.